Hey, just kicking it on the couch. I don't know what happened. The first part of this video, the first recording didn't get recorded. Go figure. So the only thing I did before what you're about to see was I was up on the trailer. I put the coil bag on and kind of get the lines on the back straight, the lines on the side straight, and the distance between the top of the tarp, the blue, to the black, equal on each side, okay? I recorded all that, but it didn't go through. So anyways, yeah, I put the coil bag on and get everything kind of evened out pretty good because it's easier to move the bag when you're up there. So now that you know that, I guess we'll start the video with what is actually the second recording. But you didn't miss much on the first one. I just thought I'd tell you about it. All right, see you, bye. Hope you enjoy the video. Bye now. Okay, so all I've done is get down and kind of hook four corners. And you can see these lines are kind of going up. So I'm just going to come over here and pull forward on it. Hold on. Okay, now see how those lines are straight? So you finish getting it straightened out so it looks nice. Now this is not the fastest way to do a coil bag. You guys know I have OCD and I'm really picky. And I'm sure the guy who asked for that reason, because I can get these on here and make them look really nice. So just 4 bungees like you would a tarp to kind of hold it in place, and then walk around. If you start right, you'll finish right. So I got the line straight there, the line straight there, and I'm just checking. Lines are good and straight there. And I'm gonna walk all the way around. All these lines are good and straight, okay? So, now this I need to pull down in this corner just a hair. All right, see that? That straightened it out nice. Now I'm gonna start over here and just throw a couple, fold and throw a couple bungees. And you have to work side to side or you'll pull the bag. You can't do one side and then do the other. You gotta work back and forth. So give me just a minute. All right, now I just have 3 bungees on the bottom, okay? They're hooked in here, they're pulling down, and they're running down here and hooked to somewhere, just 3. And of course, you know I don't have any bungees outside the rail, because it looks super clean that way. So we got 3, and now we'll go to the other side and do 4 or 5, and then we'll come back. So here we go, hold on. Okay, didn't want to record for a second. All right, so we did the 3 along the bottom there. We pulled the front down, the back down, and added a couple. We're not done over here, but we need to go to the other side and do a few more. Because like I said, you gotta do it even or it'll start pulling to one side or another, and then it'll look like, well, it'll look like, you know what it'll look like. All right, we'll see you in a minute. All right. It did lean a little bit on me, but that's all right. You see we got the bungees tucked behind the rail. All right, this here, since it pulled forward on me, I pulled this. No one will notice it, but you want to keep that down so air don't get up into there and puff out your coil bag like a hot air balloon. All right, we'll go to the other side and do the same thing. Come back, throw a couple on the tops. All right, you'll see. Here we go. All right, so this is a finished side. We got to do the ends, and I'll show you how to do that. But as you can see, all it takes is a few more bungees to do this right. So you don't have to wrap a strap around it and look dumb. You don't have to throw straps over it, have stuff all flapping. Let's take a little pride, right? And by going under the rail on everything, you tuck those corners in so wind can't get up there. All right? Everything's good and straight, looks pretty. So I'll go do that to the other side and then I'll show you how we finish this up. Now, does it take a little longer than doing it the sloppy way? Maybe, probably not for me because I do so many of these. But at first, yeah, it'll take you a little bit to get your groove. But it looks nice and it will look just like this in 700 miles when I get to Detroit next week. I won't have to touch it. It won't be pulled over on the side of the road like other guys trying to get their tarps and bungees from back on from blowing off. Do it right to start, and it'll just stay that way. So let me finish up the other side, and then we'll show you how to batten down the hatches on the front and the back. All right, see you in a minute. All right, guys, all I do on the back and the front, put a couple bungee cords together and stretch them out so it holds that, and then I have some black straps that are cut short just for this. Of course, you could use your yellow ones, they just don't look as nice, so then I pin the back of the bag down with these straps. And that's it, we are ready to roll. And it'll actually, when you get about 50 miles down the road, all those wrinkles will kind of pop out. It'll blow around and the cords will pull on it. You got cords on each side. It'll actually straighten itself out more as we go, believe it or not. So that's it, bags on, clean, nothing out the rail, look like a professional. All right, now how long does this take? From the time I pulled in that bay to now, including putting on my flip-flops, taking my boots off, putting my ladder away, putting everything up, to right now, when I just looked like 2 minutes ago, it was 54 minutes, all right? So it's probably 57 minutes, maybe an hour. And it took, 10 minutes for the crane man to get it. So if an hour is too long for you, this probably won't be for you. But you ain't gonna get out of loading a coil and tarping it and on the road much faster than that, even if you do it sloppy. Maybe you could do it in 45 minutes, but I don't know. A little pride in your ride. All right, y'all, God bless you. Have a good weekend. The guy that requested this, I hope this helps you. And anybody else that stumbles upon this video, or you can just laugh at me and say, look at this guy, what a nutcase, who would do all that? All right, we gotta roll. We're going home. See you, bye.